never drew a face card, so I threw away all my debts. And I left my letters in the care of good friends for fear they might grow legs. I'm giving away everything, I'm starting anew. Look after my rings and strings, I'll come back for them soon. And there's a Thunderbird in the basement, but the plate's expired with you. But that doesn't stop me from driving it, I painted it ocean blue. I'm giving away everything, I'm starting anew. Look after my rings and strings, I'll come back for them soon. And I'm a long way from Atlanta, but I remember those magnolia trees, and hiding inside from the Civil War ghosts trying to keep their uniforms clean. I'm giving away everything, I'm starting anew. Look after my rings and strings, I'll come back for them soon. Water of the Mississippi River flows strongly through our veins, and my heart is a catfish flopping around, but he's grown rather tame. I'm giving away everything, I'm starting anew. Look after my rings and strings, I'll come back for them soon.
I have a question. I saw on your Facebook page that you really like Bruce Springsteen's
keynote
address at South by Southwest. One of the things he talked about was his Genesis moment, the moment that he knew he wanted to be a musician. Did you have a Genesis moment?
Well, his was Elvis, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Let's see. Mine, I think watching footage of Bob Dylan playing in the 60s when he did that whole electric thing that he got booed for like crazy, and just like his raw animal energy, and he was on all sorts of strange things at the time, but there was some real like human emotion there too, and that, you know, I watch videos of that, and I go to lots of shows and I see some of my favorite people playing phenomenal songs, and that's what I want to do.
Well, how did you go from wanting to do it to doing it?
Well, my parents didn't. They forced me into doing classical piano for a long time, like 8 years, and eventually it just drove me insane. And after lots of screaming matches with my parents, and I'd sneak into they would set the timer on the kitchen or the oven in the kitchen, and I'd sneak in there when they weren't looking and like knock minutes off. And I stopped doing piano, classical piano, and there was a mariachi band that formed at my middle school in Atlanta, and I played this little, it's like a classical guitar. It has 5 strings and a rounded back, and it's called a vihuela. So I played that, and I taught myself how to play guitar on there, and of course I was playing mariachi songs. But then my mom had a classical guitar at home, and she played a little bit, and I took hers on after school and taught myself Dylan songs and started off doing a lot of covers. And that's how I got into that. I love mariachi music, though. It's good stuff.